I'm Shiel and I'm Head of Origination at Big Society Capital. At Big Society Capital, one of our main investment themes is housing. And together with other investors, we've now committed over £600 million to dedicated housing funds. We'd like you to imagine a world where everyone can afford to buy or to rent a high quality home that works for their families, for their jobs and for their lives. Where homelessness, whether invisible or all too visible, can be prevented before it spirals out of control. And where councils aren't forced to pay over £1 billion in temporary accommodation each year. That's what motivates us to invest in housing. But we know that this world can seem distant, even with the efforts of charities and housing associations, government and communities. For the outcomes to change, the system that delivers them needs to change. One way that social impact investors can do this is by partnering with developers who put social purpose to the fore. In Southmead, Bristol, the Housing Association United Communities raised investment from Cheney Capital and from Bristol and Bath Regional Capital. This enabled their scheme to go ahead with more homes on below market rents and a wider range of tenures to better meet the needs of the local community. Another way that social investors promote change is by developing new financial products that allow housing associations and local authorities to raise capital in different ways. These include social property funds like CBRE's Affordable Housing Fund and charity bonds like the issue by Hightown Praetorian. Social investors can also help charities to meet the growing need for homes for the vulnerable people they support. St Mungo's and Resonance have built a relationship that now spans 3 funds and £200 million of assets under management. This enables Real Lettings, their social lettings agency, to provide move-on homes to over 1,000 people at risk of homelessness. Right now, we're seeing an increasing number of mainstream investors seeking to enter this market, including pension funds and local authorities. This reflects a growing desire from people and institutions to invest purposefully, to see their money work towards a better world. Housing combines tangible social impact with financial characteristics that can be a good match for those of institutional investors. In bringing all of this together, there's an opportunity to create something different, something that builds on the lessons of the past and that unites investors, housing associations and charities to realise a vision of a fairer and more inclusive housing market. At Big Society Capital, we are focused on 3 areas to help bring this about: making the private rented sector work better for people on low incomes, promoting social innovation and standards of impact measurement in housing, and fighting homelessness and providing homes for the most vulnerable people. We've just given you a flavour here, and you can find lots more information on our website, bigsocietycapital.com. Or you can email us or follow us on social media.